Hello and welcome to HITC Sevens, where today we're going to be talking about goalkeepers, but with a slightly unusual caveat. Normally I try to give a shout out when I do someone's video idea, but this one has been suggested so many times by so many people, it would be unfair to pick out just one person's suggestion. First choice goalkeepers have long tended to wear the number 1 shirt, so much so that the phrase number 1 in football literally means that someone is a team's first choice goalkeeper. There are always a few crazed mavericks who don't like to play by the rules though. Mexico goalkeeper Guillermo Ochoa, for example, wears the number 13 shirt for Mexico since his birthday is July 13th. Meanwhile, he wore the number 8 and number 13 shirts at Standard Liège, and he now wears the number 6 shirt for Club America. It's enough to fire some footballing purists into a fit of rage. I mention Ochoa because he doesn't make my final 7, but these people all do. Rui Patricio. Getting us started is Wolverhampton Wanderers goalkeeper Rui Patricio, who technically does wear the number 1 shirt sometimes, but only on international duty. Patricio has been Portugal's number 1 for the most part since 2011, racking up 87 caps during that time, and he previously wore the number 1 shirt at Sporting Club de Portugal as well. The reason Patricio took the number 11 rather than the number 1 shirt at Wolves was out of respect for outgoing number 1 Carl Akeme. Akeme was forced to retire in 2018, having been diagnosed with leukemia, and neither Patricio nor John Ruddy took over his number 1 shirt. Akeme said he appreciated the gesture at the time, but urges Patricio to now take the number 1 shirt. Andre Onana. You won't find too many 24-year-old goalkeepers with 16 caps for their country, over 200 appearances for one of Europe's biggest clubs, and a Champions League semi-final under their belt, but Andre Onana is one of them. A former student at Barcelona's La Masia Academy, Onana joined Ajax in 2015, and it took him just 12 months to break into the first team. Onana is a raw but very talented shot stopper who has the potential to become one of the best goalkeepers on earth, and Ajax have faced interest in him in the past. Onana wore the number 24 shirt in his first season at Ajax as backup to Jasper Cillessen, before becoming number 1 in the 2017-18 campaign. For unknown reasons, perhaps superstition, Onana reverted back to the number 24 shirt after just a single season as Ajax's number 1, thus making him eligible for my 7. Gianluigi Buffon. It can be difficult to fairly assess the talents of Gianluigi Buffon as a 42-year-old without being influenced by the more than 2 decades of brilliance that came before now, but I think 5th place is reasonable for the Italian in the context of this video. Buffon spent almost 20 years as Italy and Juve's number 1, having previously worn the number 12 and 88 shirts at Parma. He left Turin for a single season in Paris in 2018, where he also wore the number 1 shirt, but he chose not to take it upon his return to Juventus. Wojciech Szczesny is Juve's number 1, and although he offered Buffon his number 1 shirt, the 42-year-old opted to take the number 77 shirt instead. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Staying in Italy, we go from Italy's old number 1 to their current number 1 in 4th place. Gianluigi Donnarumma is his club and country's first choice right now, but he doesn't wear the number 1 shirt for either. Donnarumma, who was born in 1999 and is now aged 21, wears the number 99 shirt for AC Milan and the number 21 shirt for Italy. At 21, not many goalkeepers are getting regular top-flight football, yet Donnarumma has already played close to 200 games for AC Milan, stupendous experience for a keeper of his age. THIBAUT Courtois. I think there'll be some debate about the ordering of the top 3 in this 7 in the comments, but we're all about friendly debate here at HITC Sevens. In 3rd place, I've gone for Real Madrid goalkeeper THIBAUT Courtois, who wears the number 1 shirt for Belgium, but not at the Bernabeu. PSG loanee Alphonse Areola wears the number 1 shirt at Real Madrid, meanwhile Courtois, just as he did at Chelsea and Atletico Madrid, wears the number 13. Courtois had to wait for Kiko Casilla to depart to get his preferred number 13 shirt at Real, but if the number is so lucky to him, I'm not quite sure why he doesn't wear it for Belgium too. Ederson. In at 2nd is Man City's man between the sticks, Ederson. Ederson doesn't wear the number 1 shirt for club or country, but then again, he isn't Brazil's number 1, serving as Alisson Becker's deputy. Ederson very much is Manchester City's first choice, but he didn't take the number 1 shirt upon his arrival at the Etihad, perhaps out of respect for Claudio Bravo, who had only been at the club for a season. Ederson did wear the number 1 shirt at Benfica, so presumably the unflappable Brazilian will inherit it whenever Claudio Bravo departs. Jan Oblak. Last but not least, Jan Oblak would probably top my list of the best goalkeepers regardless of shirt numbers in the world right now, so he inevitably takes this one. Agile, assertive and freakishly consistent, Oblak has been absolutely outstanding since joining Atletico Madrid in 2014. He wears the number 1 shirt when he's on international duty with Slovenia, as well as serving as the nation's vice-captain, but he has always worn the number 13 shirt for Atleti. Miguel Angel Moya wore the number 1 shirt when Oblak arrived in Madrid, and it's now worn by Antonio Adan. So Oblak doesn't wear the traditional number for a first-choice goalkeeper, but then again he kept 100 clean sheets in his first 178 games for Atletico, so normal numbers isn't really his thing. That is all for today, but honourable mentions go to the likes of Neto, Salvatore Sirigu, Jasper Cillessen, and the previously mentioned Guillermo Ochoa. Thank you all for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and as always, make sure that you are subscribed to HITC Sevens.